Welcome to the Suerte del Molino farm, Andalusia in Spain. It's hot, it's dry, it's summer, Mediterranean climate. We have 4-meter high paulovnias, and we have tried something. We chopped and planted. But almost nothing came from that. We were very excited because during springtime, most of these cuttings showed signs of growth, but with the first heat, they disappeared. There are some cuttings that took. This is a fig. We will now revert back to the convention of chop and drop. These epicormic shoots from the trunk of these paulovnias we will prune and just drop it. This is a quince. This is from the previous year, and a fig also from the previous year. This is a paulovnia side shoot from the roots. This is almeth, the hackberry, that was planted the same time as these paulovnias. What a difference. And this pine I got at a very cheap rate. Nobody wanted them, so I brought it home. So they were right, whomever they are. For us, chop and plant, most of this species we have here doesn't work. Chop and drop works. Some footpath curiosity. There's a stone. I walk here every day and there wasn't a stone, and it happens often that suddenly there is a stone in the middle of the footpath, and it is because this high clay content soil, when it's moist, it actually, like a sponge, opens up, absorbs these stones, and now the earth has shrunk and it spits it out again. Spitting earth. Also, these cardos, these thistles, with its sharp ends, its prongs, they only grow next to the footpath. I thought it is just my imagination, so I started looking for them in other places, but they don't grow there. My assumption is because I cut the grass next to the footpath, and that caused them to grow. But it's annoying. I don't want them here, especially next to the footpath. They upset my rhythm. I'm here in the gem squash patch. This is a gem squash. It's a round, pumpkin-like fruit. more a veggie. Let me put it like that. Although we eat it as if it's sweet, we cut it in half with a saw, then boil it until it's soft, remove the pips, add sugar, butter and cinnamon. Wow, so nice. But now I realized there are two elongated ones, long ones, and I thought it was because of gravity, but there are others growing down the slope as well, not doing that. Interesting. Why is it so long? This is our peaches, cling and quite hairy, and they refuse to let go of the pips. Now I bought in the local supermarket melocotón in Almibar, and then I realized it comes from Tulbagh, Western Cape, South Africa, where I had my first business that failed. Very good lesson I learned there. And it's also Mediterranean climate down there. Now I kept as many fruit on these plants as possible because I need the seeds. I could have thinned it out, would have been better, but I'm into the quantity of seeds and not into the quality of the fruit. They are beautiful, some of them dropped, and we tried it. So nice. This is how one should eat fruit. It dropped, and now you eat it. A world of a difference in taste, texture. Very, very rewarding. The new summer house, hot house, is still standing, and it was heavily reinforced. Now the interesting thing here is I have placed a lot of cuttings in here, not a single Paulownia cutting, but it's full of Paulownia plants because I ripped out the Paulownias and left some root. Now it's just taking over everything. I will have to think what to do. I will obviously have to comb the sand very carefully, and also I'll have to take them out soon-ish, because the root can be 1 or 2 meters long already, this size. Interesting. Life is different than my small mind. I have also planted a mango and another guava, and the dogs pulled out some bags to play with. I'll teach them to put it back. This is the old rubble site when the old house was demolished. The soil is very different, and it's also a lot of stones, rocks in here. It's very well drained. And this is the area of the outlet of the septic tank. Look at these trees. Look at that Paulovnia. So I have decided I'm going to put avocados in this area here and see what happens to them, because they are looking for some well-drained area. Put it back. Who did it? Max? Yeah. We have a teepee. I slept there last night, and I had to put up that crate, that pallet, because Max wanted to keep visiting me at night, and he was on guard. It's not my favorite time to have dogs around me, so I kicked him out. Cool days, 55 Fahrenheit up to 85. It's 13 degrees to 28. Excellent. Till next time. Goodbye.